There we go. There we go. Hey, Instagram is me, T, from the Pattersons, taking the train to bed, holding on to my book, this season's book, and I got more pages to go. I think I'm just gonna keep on writing until I finish it, because I'll finish it in New York. Well, a few days. I don't know what's gonna happen there. This has been a very good trip, and I'm so grateful. So this is the last. It's a Monday. It may sound. It's like I took a little castor oil. I'm starting to take a little castor oil every now and then. Anyway, don't worry about that part. It's a B day, so I'm supposed to talk about me. So I figured this would be the last B day in Oroville, so I better talk about me and really talk about me. I don't know. Usually I don't really like. I shouldn't say I don't like to talk about me, but it's necessary, because this whole talking to the internet kind of thing centered around me. How do you say? Well, I tell people years ago, I'm talking in the '80s, start talking. Talking to your elders, getting their story, blah 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 blah. And then it came to the '90s, and I realized I was an elder. Not the '90s, I'm talking the 2000s. The mid 2000s, I realized I was an elder, and I said, "Oh, maybe I should talk to myself." No, it happened so much. Anyway, it's evolved. So this is like what do you call this? A memoir, like that. Only Mondays are dedicated to the memoir, even though I go off. But so many things happen. I feel like commentary is necessary, right? Commentary is necessary. See, I got the little poetic streaks in me. But here's the thing. I'll leave this half the way it is. Here's the thing. This is another thing about me. Depending on what I wear, people think different things about me. And this is interesting, because it was forecast that whatever attire I put on, I'm accepted into that group. A lot of people right here think I'm Muslim if I wear this. Well, it's natural, beard, that kind of stuff. But here's the thing. I want everybody. Now people say, no, I don't want to do that. I know it's just interesting. I think that everybody should talk into a platform, maybe just once a week. Right? They say, yeah, but they'll track me, they'll do this and they know you already. So what? You don't have to talk about stuff that you think is going to get you in trouble, right? Yeah, but they'll know they know that already. Just state your opinion. I'll give you what I mean. Let me explain. Like this. Like right now, as you know, Monday is I talk about me day. Tuesday I talk about U.S. stuff. Wednesday I talk about world stuff. Thursday I talk about audio drama. Friday there was a week wrap up, whatever I missed. Saturday, whatever pops into my head. And Sundays I find something to read. Right now I'm going to be reading a thing that somebody read his book on Sri Aurobindo every Sunday for us. Well, and then riff on that. It's a pattern that is very interesting, because it gets you to thinking, and it's like a once a week thinking. I would say, for instance, tomorrow I already know what I'm going to think about the U.S. No, I don't. I do, and then I don't. You see what I'm saying? It just goes like that, and then because I'm an audio dramatist, it reminds me on Thursdays that I gotta talk about audio drama, which primes me to like, okay, what you gonna do next? Because I'm always thinking about audio drama anyway. I'm thinking about audio drama more than I'm thinking about me. I don't really think about me that much. Anyway, so I'm just trying to say, so this thing, if everybody starts talking to it, I think just once a week. In fact, there's things, for instance, there's things on YouTube. YouTube has this thing. Well, I'm gonna get back to YouTube when I get to the States, because I have my two phones, whatever. Where you can put a thing where it goes private or goes like selected people, whatever it is, then it's public. And I think it's called unlisted, something like listed, something like that. Then private. So that one in the middle you can give to certain people that you just want to talk to. So it'll be up there. So only like YouTube knows everything, and the people in your circle would know. It's different than. So just talking to a thing, because you never know you just never know is what I should say, and I really think people should start recording what's on their minds. And right now, for instance, what's happening with the Sahel and this whole thing where the West is coming after them and trying to do what they usually do, it ain't going to happen anymore, because so many people talk about democracy are speaking up. There's so much people are no longer, how you say, marching for peace or against war, because they know that don't work no more. Those people not listening to that. So now now they're marching for something else that's not against something, but for something, but not the regular thing. I'm talking about Captain Ibrahim Traoré from Burkina Faso. It's a fascinating thing that's happening. So anyway, I just say, how do you say it? Not tune in. Talk about something, no matter what it is, and you can make it short. Make it 3 minutes, like that. Or it can be long, like maybe I can go on forever. But so let me just leave it at that. Not leave it. I'm gonna keep on talking right now. Hey, talk about me. But one of the things I decided when I first came to Orwell, I got my Muti pouch. I got I'm not gonna take it out, but I'll show you what I mean. It's my Muti pouch here. It's my Muti pouch. Now that has a ruby, which is my birthstone, but it's a raw. It's not polished up and looking good. It's raw, and it was from Orwell. But it got into the pouch because I had the pouch for years, and now I put it together. You see, and then I said, "Oh, come on!" Every time I wear a collar shirt, I wear the pouch where I did my Muti around there. But now I decided, oh no! See, everything evolves. I'm going to wear it just where you saw it, right? Which is by my root chakra. I'm in India. You got the chakra thing, and because you have different chakras, right? And, got it on my book here. Oh, that's something else. You have different chakras, and so I figure my root chakra will have here it is. There's 7 chakras. They say 7 chakras. I say 9. We won't argue about that. I'll develop that some. I might even wait till next year to develop that. Who knows? The first chakra down there, where is by your pubic area, I guess, above your pubic area, is your root chakra. Then a little bit above that is your sacral chakra, then the solar plexus goes up and heart, so third eye and crown, so it goes like that. So now I decided I'm just going to keep it down there, and sometimes it'll be inside my pants, sometimes it'll be outside my pants, so that way it can be known or not, be shown or not shown, or whatever the deal is, And that's just that's what happens with me. I keep on evolving. And if you keep on recording yourself, then you'll be conscious of certain things and you'll adjust. You see. So anyway, I need to just tell you that. But anyway, it's been a fantastic trip. Right now I'm gonna have a pizza. It's supposed to be the best pizza place in all of Orwell. Some people say, well, anyway. So I haven't had pizza in a very long time, and I hope some people will come out with me. We have some pizza. It's not a pizza party. Yeah, that's the thing that brings people together. Blah 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 blah. And why not? A little cheese in my body, and I'll get rid of it anyway. And anyway, so and I got everything ready. I got one major obstacle right now. I got to somehow get the hammock bound up so I can take it back. It's going to be heavy, but everything's turned out unbelievably well. And I think what happened, especially with what's happening with me, I say everything that I need to be it's just falling into place only because I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Because I don't want to say I'm trying to be good. That's not true. Well, yeah, that's true. I'm doing things that are beneficial not only to me, but by doing, and my eye is on things that will be beneficial to the world. Let's put it that way. I don't know how. I'm fumbling for words because I'm not trying to make everybody to be good, but I'm just trying my best to be the best human being I can be by me talking about me every Monday. I have to uphold this me, I guess. That's not true. Look, I don't know. All I know is that this is the last Monday here in Orwell, and I just wanted to tell you it's going splendidly well. I'm really grateful for everything that's happened. My body's getting together. Hopefully in the next 2 months, I'll get it together, and we'll see if the transition works. And even if it doesn't work the way, well, it's working. It's gradually working. I'll know because I got my thing planned to get here next year, and I might have to spend a lot more money than I figure because I want to go to Sri Lanka, but Sri Lanka now has turned into some sort of tourist thing. Costs a little money, whatever. But I want to take my wife, so we'll see what happens. I'll save up, because automatically I think I'll tell you more about it later, but I think I can get to Ethiopia and what I have to do there, the whole preparations thing. Everything is these tent poles. I don't try to walk. I just go in the general direction, and that's what I'm saying. I go in the general direction, and because it's right, or it's correct, or it's something like that, all these things just filter and it helps me along the way, and so we'll see what happens. My Bell's palsy is getting better, so we'll see. Maybe by the time my life day hits July, I'll be rebirthed. Rebirths. Yeah, we're 75, so I'll be rebirthed, so my things will be right, okay? All right, I just wanted to lay that on you because, I don't know, because it's a me day. Talk to y'all later.